Alright, this is how it's left. This is the Flying Dutchman Photo Eye, since there isn't one. I didn't install it. The Auger Photo Eye appears to be back in business. These relays here, the red ones are statuses from this PLC to us. Got a no fault and open vents. And then you have statuses from us to them. Control power, it's also our e-stop to let this thing know that we're not on. This lets us know that the fans are running forward and fans are running in reverse. What else we got in here? I believe that their pressure instrument air sensor is not doing right, just from running it up the other day. I haven't ran any of their fan motors or any other motors in here. This thing is kind of scary. Yeah. We could probably stand up pretty these guys up. This is for the next time that I come. This goes here. We're not going to hook that up. We're going to leave it down there, out of the way, nice and handy. Screen right here. We got a bunch of statuses, etc. Here, let's go through the numbers. If you want to turn motors on individually and start them, you would do that from the Kiln Motors. Air compressor's not hooked up. I'll let somebody else figure out what to do with that. Blower is down here in the bottom right of this screen, and I have pulled the wires off of that for testing purposes. We can hook them back up whenever you guys are comfortable enough with the machine. What else we got? I gotta label that differently, but this is where I've been starting and stopping the fans, just because it's got all the information that I need. And it's got this jazz right here. After this timer's done, it switches directions. If you lose, if you have less than this number right here, it shuts off. This is a time in between stops, time in between starts, and this is how long the vent stays on whenever you're changing directions. What else do we got? If you have an MCP alert for your fans, you can hit this to reset it. This is an OEM screen. This is also an OEM screen. This is for their data logging. Allen Bradley IO. This ought to give us enough information to be dangerous here. Yeah. I gotta make sure that I got that hooked up properly. What else we got? Allen Bradley alarms. For some reason we'll get an alarm and it won't enunciate, but you can reset it. Maybe I need to find that in their program a little deeper. This is the OEM screen that I had copied. All the stuff from the e-stop down ought to be the same. It looks like everything else is good except for your wet bulb temperature. It appears that would be shorted. I think it's shorted. I could be wrong, but it might be shorted. Anywho, you got one of those going on. I have checked it from this handy dandy fella right here, up through that hole, through the pipe, through the right here, to the over there, and into right here. We have that thermocouple wire at the shop. We got this hole that it goes out, and then after it goes that way, I do not make myself available for finding that out today. My brain hurts, etc. and whatnot. Yep. I am leaving these motor leads disconnected. They are zip tied in the order which they were received. And yep, Bob's your uncle.